A political battle in West Bengal has now moved into parliament and put India's anti-defection law back under the spotlight. The Lok Sabha Secretariat has issued notices to 20 rebel Trinamool members of parliament, asking them to respond to disqualification petitions filed by TMC leader Abhishek Banerjee. The rebel members of parliament had broken away from the TMC and joined the Nationalist Citizens Party of India, or NCPI. They now have 7 days to furnish a response. The notices came on a day when the Supreme Court heard a plea by TMC Member of Parliament Banerjee seeking an expeditious disposal of disqualification petitions pending with Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. The defection episode dates back to June when 20 TMC members of Parliament broke away from the party and joined the NCPI, a lesser-known political outfit from Tripura. TMC General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee subsequently approached the Lok Sabha Speaker seeking their disqualification under the 10th schedule of the Constitution. India's anti-defection law, or the 10th schedule, was introduced in 1985. Its objective was straightforward: prevent elected legislators from switching sides for political or personal gain. Under this law, an MP or MLA can face disqualification if they voluntarily give up membership of their party or vote against the party whip in certain circumstances. But here's the catch. The anti-defection law allows an exemption when at least 2/3 of a legislature party is involved in a merger with another political party. The regional law had an additional split exception. That provision was removed in 2003 after being widely criticized for encouraging mass defections. But the merger provision remains. The Speaker or Chairman of the House decides whether a legislator should be disqualified. But the law does not prescribe a clear constitutional deadline for the Speaker to decide these cases. That has created a huge grey area, because a delayed decision can sometimes be as politically consequential as a decision itself. And then there is a provision of merger, which gives a large-scale defection the legal appearance of a merger. The question is not simply whether these 20 rebel TMC MPs should be disqualified. The larger question is whether India's anti-defection framework is still capable of doing what it was designed to do. The anti-defection law was meant to stop political instability, but its loopholes, procedural delays, and dependence on political office holders can sometimes become part of the very power struggles it was created to prevent. In Kolkata, political temperatures flared further after an altercation broke out between TMC's Abhishek Banerjee and Kolkata police officers. Police claim it was at Banerjee's office to remove TMC billboards, while the TMC leader claims the police were working at the behest of the ruling BJP to illegally enter his office premises. Meanwhile, the Mamata Banerjee-led TMC faction faced another fresh setback after the Calcutta High Court refused to pass an interim order allowing it to operate 4 debit-frozen bank accounts holding around 804 crore rupees. As politics heats up over the disqualification petitions, the issue is set to snowball into a larger political battle between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress. It is also emerging as a big test of India's anti-defection framework, because if changing sides is politics, then deciding when that change becomes unconstitutional cannot be left vulnerable to political convenience.